everyone, I am the Traveling Sports Nerd, and today I am going to Game 3 of the American League Division Series. It'll be the Detroit Tigers facing off against the Cleveland Guardians. This is the second time that this matchup has appeared on this channel. I went to a regular season Tigers game at the Guardians, and you can see that video here on the channel. This is going to be my first repeat visit on the channel. Yes, I do have a video chronicling a Detroit Tigers game from back in June. If you're looking to an introduction to Comerica Park, I would recommend going back and watching that. The purpose of that first video is always going to be to try and showcase every little thing I can about the stadium I'm going to, kind of give you that roundabout experience. But this is going to be a little different. Since I've already shared Comerica Park with you, you're definitely going to see a lot of Comerica again today, but I'm going to try and keep it to things that are specific to the American League Division Series, things that you would really only see because it's the American League Division Series. You know, the specific branding, the Tiger jersey over paws, you're going to see that in the video. I'm just so excited to share this with all of you. This is the first Tigers home playoff game in a decade. I was at that last game. I've only ever been to one Tigers playoff game, and it was that game, an elimination game against the Baltimore Orioles in the 2014 ALDS. Hoping for a better result today. Oh man, I want to win today so badly. If we lose, I guess this video becomes directed at Cleveland Guardian fans, but I'm hoping this is a video that Tiger fans want to look back on, because this run has just been so much fun. These past couple months have been some of the most exciting times I've ever had as a sports fan. Just incredible. However it ends, it's been such a wonderful ride, but I'm hoping the Tigers get a win today so we can hopefully keep this train going. I will check back with you in a little bit.
for every series has delivered.
Yeah.
It really has. Yeah, he's our best hitter.
Woo! Throw it!
Go Tigers! Let's go Tigers! Let's go Tigers! Let's go Tigers!
The ball, take me out to the crowd. Find me some peanuts and crackers. I don't care if root for the Tigers. Three strikes, you're out of the old ball Come on! Come on! Yeah! Come on! One
Hello, everyone. I am back from the ball game. Final score, Detroit Tigers 3, Cleveland Guardians 0. I had an unbelievable time today. Just so much fun today. That's the word I just keep coming back to, fun. It was so much fun. And for a playoff game, usually there's a lot more stress involved, you know? That game 2 in Cleveland, the first 8 innings of that game was so stressful, especially the way that our bats wouldn't wake up. No part of that felt fun until the 9th inning. It was just stress. Complete opposite today. The Tigers get on the board early. They score a couple more times, and look, the offense wasn't super prolific, but it didn't need to be today. The pitching chaos worked. It was fantastic. Cleveland had no answers for Detroit, despite out hitting us. It was 6-5, I believe, in favor of Cleveland. They out-hit the Tigers today, but, we don't measure games in hits. We measure them in runs, and the Tigers led that department 3-0. So the Tigers take a 2-1 lead in the series. I'm hoping to have this video released just before Game 4 starts. So if you're watching it right away, Tigers have a chance to clinch the series tonight. If you're watching in the future, well, I don't know. This Tigers run could go anywhere. We could lose the next 2 games and be eliminated. We could be on in the ALCS. You might be watching this in 2 months when the Tigers are world champions. I don't know. I mean, if we want to dream, I don't know. I don't know. If you guys are familiar with my channel, I've seen the Tigers play at a handful of different places this year. I have traveled to see them in Texas, in Atlanta, in Cleveland, in Chicago. And now I've seen them a handful of times this year in Detroit. And it's incredible. It means the absolute world to me. It means so much to me that I get to share this with all of you, because a few months ago I made my Tigers video for this channel, and the plan was I'm not gonna film another Tigers video unless there is something new to share with you guys. And while a home win would be something new, I can't really control that. I need to know that there's going to be something new, special about this game. And when I knew that I was going to the American League Division Series, I knew a video was going to be made. I knew I was going to share it with you, win or loss. I am elated that there is a Tigers home victory on the channel now. Awesome. The atmosphere was incredible. I mean, there were a few moments that I almost felt like I had to pinch myself just looking around, being like, Comerica Park is sold out. You look at the thumbnail for my Tigers video back in June. That was a Wednesday night game for a team that was kind of not really going anywhere at the moment. There's nobody up in that 300 section. I felt like I was the only one. Today, sold out park. There were people everywhere, and it was incredible. Just so much fun. Today was the 3rd ever Big Four playoff game that I'd been to. I've been to one Tigers home playoff game in 2014, which we lost, and I've been to a Detroit Pistons playoff game in 2019, which we also lost. So today was my first time ever seeing a Big Four sports victory as a fan in person at a playoff game. It felt different today. It really felt different. And that's not just from back in June. I went to 2 games in the final week of this regular season in the playoff push, both against the Tampa Bay Rays, both of which we won. And it was really exciting. And the place really had some juice. It was starting to become a more hype and more hype and more hype atmosphere. But the crowd was not sold out the way that it was today. I described it to my buddy who I went to the game with. It felt like a football game atmosphere. Like, that's what it was like. And it's addicting. Like, it was so cool. I love the little subtle things that they do for the postseason. I learned yesterday, actually, that the flags that are kind of draped around the stadium, that's called bunting. And there was lots of bunting around the stadium that, it's America's pastime, and it's playoff time when you see that red, white, and blue draped along the stadium. You had some fall theme with the pumpkins and the Tigers and the postseason logo being carved into it. That was really cool. They gave out rally towels today. They gave out posters. I bought a lapel pin that will be going onto my pin board. I want to make a quick shout out here to my buddy, the Explosive Lettuce. He attended multiple Tigers games with me this year, and you can see him on the channel already. And he was he was the person I went to the game with today, and We had a lot of fun today. It was his first ever playoff game in person. I think he saw a pretty good one. So make sure to check out his channel here. That's The Explosive Lettuce Sports. New rebranding there. He's gone from The Explosive Lettuce to The Explosive Lettuce Sports. So make sure to check that out. Thank you so much for watching. Go Tigers, everybody. I am the Traveling Sports Nerd, and I will see you next time.